Alright.
Well, it looks like we're live. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Final Fantasy Friday livestream here. I am Jim the editor, and joining me as per usual, but not like last week, is my partner in crime, the best sidekick anyone can ask for, Chris from Pokemaniacal. How you doing, Chris?
I'm still alive, and that's all any of us can ask.
Well, yeah, that's I mean, they're not setting the bar high these days, are we? Alive is good. Alive is good.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, should we get this started?
I think we should.
All right, let's get to it. I haven't even loaded the game yet. Go.
Now, would you remind me what on earth we were doing here?
Well, last week...
And indeed the people at home.
We're in the Calmlands. Yeah. We are infidels. We're excommunicated from the church. They've been told to kill us on sight. And now we're kind of trying to figure out what our life is. Last week, we kind of messed around, did a few mini-games, a few side questy kind of things. I was going to ask you, Chris, do you think we should try to progress?
I would be reasonably happy with that. I was trying to remember whether we had finished the capturing.
We have not.
Quest that we started.
So
how long do you think that's going to take?
We need we need 3 Marlboro.
Is that it?
I think we might need 1 or 2 more ogres, but 3 Marlboro are kind of like the big ones. And I'm not sure that we can kill a Marlboro. I was gonna say, if we're gonna make this stream about trying to catch a Marlboro, we could do that. We would definitely die a number of times.
Because our team is so awful.
Yeah, and because I mean, what we could try and do, what we probably would have to try and do, is whittle its HP down using a summon, an Aeon, and then switching out and attacking it. Which, I mean, sounds easier than it will be, or ought to be. But we can try, as long as we don't mind dying a few times.
I think I'd be happy to just move on, to be honest.
Turning back now, yeah?
See, I think the only problem with trying to move on is the other side of this. If we try and move on, there is what's usually quite a tough boss fight just outside this region.
The big robot?
The big robot. So that's normally quite a difficult fight. We're terrible. And I mean, we're terrible for, not for good reason, but there is a reason we're terrible. We've, if this is your first stream, welcome. But we've decided to mess around with how the sphere grid system works for our characters, and everyone's going down the wrong path. So
everyone is doing things that they're bad at.
Yeah, pretty much. Auron is our sneak thief. Lulu is our fast and accurate attacker, and we can show you how well that's going. Yep, 42 damage.
Has she gained any strength at all on that path?
Yes, which is the worrying thing. See, I was trying to catch these things. We're not going to be able to because we're too bad. But yeah, you get the gist. Titus is our black mage. He's a terrible black mage. Riku is a thunder mage only in order to
conquer her fear of lightning.
There we go. Conquer her childhood trauma.
For some reason.
Waka's a white mage. Yeah, so everyone is doing something that they're bad at. With the exception of Kamari, actually, who's our kind of strong attacker, but he just hasn't gone far down that path because it took us too long to figure out that that's what he was going to be. So yeah, basically we've been messing around with everything, and everything is chaotic, and we haven't really got to have a huge grind at any point.
But on the plus side, our odds are ridiculous.
Yeah, plus side of that, Aeon's very good. Let's try and find one Marlboro and see how difficult this would actually be. So the strong monsters usually hang out in this top right corner. It's a very general rule. So no guarantees, but see. Right.
Fingers crossed.
Warren can use his trademark stealing ability. So yeah, in theory, Lulu's supposed to be able to attack these guys and kill them. I'm surprised she hit. I'm impressed that she hit.
She's clearly doing her best here.
Yes. Yes. Just like that was the Bulbasaur meme.
Which Bulbasaur meme?
Is it Bulbasaur or is it Venusaur? It's from the old Pokemon beginning. The old title sequence where Charizard blows flames, Blastoise shoots water, and then Bulbasaur just, or Venusaur I think it must be, just kind of roars.
I think it's Venusaur.
And someone took a freeze frame and said, "What's Venusaur doing?" And underneath it, someone wrote his best. See, again, we're so reliant on summons here. Our summons, all of them except Bahamut, because of an accident, are named after people who have featured in the live chat over, what, the 6 months or so that we've been doing this, Chris? 20-ish episodes.
Something like that.
With
a gap in the middle.
We had a gap in the middle, a half episode when everyone the streaming gods hated us. But then, yeah. We're nearing the end of the main storyline, at least. I say nearing, we're still kind of probably 10 episodes away. Or 10 Fridays away. In really mundane life news, Chris. Oh, Lulu got some strength.
Hooray! Oh, how much?
3, which is actually quite significant. Mundane life news. I shaved today, and
congratulations.
For the first time this year. And I have the coldest face. I'm never shaving again. That is my new rule. Oh, we're in trouble. This is what we were looking for, to be fair.
That was a bad idea.
Okay.
These are a traditional Final Fantasy monster, aren't they? They're in a whole lot of games.
Yeah. They're a traditional Final Fantasy monster that is like renowned for being one of the tougher bosses that you can come up against. Mostly because of in just about all the games they've got quite a lot of health, but they also have an attack, Bad Breath, that does all the statuses. And I think that's only a slight exaggeration. So when you're darked and confused and berserked and blinded and poisoned, then things generally don't go too well for you. If you're losing health every attack, you can't hit your attack, but you also have no control over your character, so all that is a lot of damage.
Should we hyper beam it?
No, that would...
I think...
I mean, it would probably do only 9,000 damage, right?
I think we should hyper beam it.
I wonder if we can just keep using sonic wings, pushing it back a turn, and so that it never gets an attack. So we can, so if we keep using gust, keep using gust until it's down to 1,000.
It's super effective.
And then we can dismiss Velafor, and we might actually have a road to victory.
Excellent.
Okay, it's down to 8,300.
This really seems to be working. I think we have our strategy.
Well, it's a bit of a cheese strategy, but okay. So we want a critical hit now. Yeah, there we go.
Excellent.
Great job, Tony.
Go Tony. Yeah.
Oh, I missed that guy. Also, what we can do. Mari can learn Bad Breath.
Excellent.
Let's keep Yuna out.
Look at how many turns we have. Have all those Sonic Wings kind of stacked up there?
Also, Yuna has haste on her. Yeah, Marlboro captured. That is one. Aha, as Chris would say.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
No, it wasn't. It was surprisingly painless.
Can we do that again with Tony at reduced health?
That's going to be interesting, and we'd have to go all the way back to a save point to heal him. Aeon's not so easily healed. I think Shiva, from memory, might have an attack that has the same effect, that delay effect.
I think Heavenly Strike delays, yeah.
So maybe we
I think you're right.
Maybe we could have a go at that. Oh. Let's get Waka out here to make us immune to fire. That sound like a good idea?
Always good to be immune to fire.
Go. Fire can't touch us now. Go, little model thing.
The damage has improved.
Slightly. Also remember the 40 odd was against a thing with a shell, so
yeah, I think she was doing like the last time she attacked one of those wolf things, she was doing less.
Well, 3 strength will do that for you.
How much health does that thing have?
2,000.
Maybe Titus should, do a thing.
Yep, Titus is doing a thing. Oh, of course.
It's fine, we have Waka the White Mage.
Waka the White Mage is gonna fix us up. Knife on Titus. I'm still so confused, Chris, about how anyone can look at that name and say Tidus. If people don't know, in the it's actually the guy who voices the character in the behind-the-scenes footage when they were talking about the characters or doing interviews for the game. It was kind of bonus material when it was released on PlayStation 2, all of 20 years ago. Kept referring to the main character as Tidus, as in Teedus. Ooh, preemptive strike.
Looking at the Japanese spelling of his name, that is pretty much unquestionably how you would pronounce it.
In Japanese?
Yeah. Hida.
Well, I mean, it's just that in English, TI doesn't really make that sound, does it?
Hmm. Usually not.
You'd be kind of hard pressed to find anyone who would anglicize it in that specific way. Alright, let's try Anna.
Good idea.
Come on out, Anna. Welcome to the stream. There she goes.
Kaboom.
There we go. Diva, of course. Renowned, not necessarily in this game, but kind of in this game. Wow, that did a lot of damage. Alright, we're gonna have to be a bit careful
it's
here.
immune to something.
Yeah, whatever the secondary effect is. So you're gonna have to be careful that it doesn't kill it here.
What is Heavenly Strike's effect then?
I don't know. I thought it was delay, but I wonder if it's slow.
No, it says delays its movement.
And it certainly wasn't immune to Velafor's. So yeah, interesting. Interesting. Alright, Titus, you're gonna have to go.
Yuna is just genuinely one of the most competent members of our party, isn't she?
Yep. Absolutely, like, without a doubt. Oh, this is where I wish I had something that... Oh, no, it's not gonna help either. Alright, Geronimo, it might just be for one turn while we see how much health he has left. I probably should have been doing the calculation in my head, but I forgot to. I think it's about 700. Do you have a guess, Chris?
Okay. I do not have a guess.
No guesses for Chris.
No idea.
I
think it's got to be more than that, right?
1060. Well, it's shield. Geronimo knows he's at risk, so he's shielding. Not what I wanted to be doing. Please don't use bad breath. Oh, one attack. That's not enough. What do you think, Chris? Do we get Geronimo out again and wait until he's got 2 turns in a row? That's what I'm going to do. I've decided. Sorry for the people who don't like Ifrit's summon animation. Bruh. It is strange that there is no sound effect there, right? Not until the very end.
I suppose.
Alright. Shield. And then we can heal ourselves. Using some fire magic. Someone rolling a bin outside your house, Chris. That's what it sounds like.
Quite possibly, yes. I'll tell them to stop.
No, you don't need to. I mean, we might not even know them. No guarantee that it's a family member of yours. There we go, number 2
No,
captured. Good work, team. And Tidus grows up a level.
Good for him.
I wonder if we want to use one of these spheres for him. He doesn't need any more magic defense. Sure. Why don't we go HP there, MP there.
Sure.
I mean, they're there to be used, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the only time that it's kind of
Not
annoying...
not things he's desperately in need of. It would be nice if he had more magic.
Yeah.
Rather than just more MP.
Yeah, but... You know, sometimes we kind of take what we're given, right?
Can't hurt.
Okay. One more Marlboro. And in fact, why don't we stick out... We'll stay up here. Because... Oh, Waka can just use a thingamy. But yeah, we'll stay up here because we use a chocobo when we oh shoot. We can use a chocobo when we get the third Marlboro. Oh, don't attack Titus, that would be a bad day for everyone. Mostly Titus.
Indeed.
Oh, let's get Riku out. We haven't seen Riku today. Hi Riku, you're terrible. But she can dismantle playthings. Machina. Now, these Machina on this plane, Chris, do you think they're supposed to be the actual Machina that fought in the war 2,000 years ago?
I have absolutely no idea. Because,
of course, according to in-game lore, there was a massive Machina war between Bevel, the city that we just ran away from, and Zanakin, the city over the top of Mount Gagazet.
Right.
And this is the first time we've seen Machina on mainland Spira. I always kind of assumed that the Machina...
Is this?
On the mainland, yeah. Because the first time you actually see them is Bickernell Island. And I assumed that... I've always assumed that they were like the basically just desert guards set up by the Albed. So,
I suppose it would explain why they're on fire.
Because they're 1,000 years old.
Old things famously are very quick to catch fire.
Ah, famously. All old things. Name an old thing.
The Mona Lisa.
On fire.
All the time.
All the time. That's why they have to keep it in that special container.
Yes.
Name another old thing.
The Parthenon.
On fire,
Famously
definitely.
on fire almost constantly.
I mean, why do you think it exploded when they put gunpowder inside it? In the 17th century, I want to say?
Something like that. Oh, no,
Earlier than that?
18th.
18th century. Oh.
Yeah, it was... It may have been the beginning of the 19th even. It was before the War of Independence, but I don't think it was long before.
That's a good fact for anyone listening, is that yeah, the Parthenon exploded once upon a time.
Yes, because it was so old.
Well, because it was on fire, because it was so old. And they decided to store gunpowder in it, and fire and gunpowder, probably not a good idea.
Yes.
So, this land...
To be fair, the Venetians did throw bombs at it.
I mean, they were trying to light their bombs.
My father also fought here.
May he give us strength to fight!
What kind of statement is that? I've never heard that one before. That's an interesting one. Sorry, I'm going to kill one of these things. Sorry, what was that, Chris?
I wasn't paying attention. I didn't hear it.
Yuna said, my father fought here. Well, my father also fought here. And Waka said in reply, may he give us the strength to fight.
Yeah.
I've never heard that before. In
I don't think I have either.
a lot of time playing, especially in the Calmlands. Interesting. I was going to move on to talk about the kind of backdrop that we can see over on the other side. Ooh, that's a good amount of damage for our purposes. A very good amount of damage for our purposes. Yes, attack. Dismiss. Because you see this just over the edge there. If we could just lift our heads up a wee bit and see over the edges. There's this massive crater. I think that's. I guess
there does seem to be.
It's supposed to be scars from the battle with Sin. I'm just not. Like, it's such a vast stretch of land. Or appears to be such a vast stretch. Once I take this down, we'll get Hastiger? Or is it Sloga? Sloga.
Excellent.
Look at it. That's more land than we've gone through in this entire playthrough so far. And it looks like a cross between Mars and the Moon. I don't know, just seemed interesting to me. And so I get what they're trying to do. They're trying to reinforce the scale of the destruction of these past battles, but
I don't know if that's what that backdrop is for. Like, I think that the huge impact craters in the Calm Lands are for that. I think that may just legitimately be
this time.
A boring place.
You think so?
Yeah.
I mean, if that's the case, I would be shocked. Especially in the HD remaster, if they hadn't had like generic boring backdrop, or they hadn't replaced generic boring backdrop, I would be very surprised.
Sometimes places are just boring.
Well, we don't go there. You can attack him. Why can't you attack him? Oh, Titus being Titus. What an idiot.
This is going well.
Yeah.
We've made good choices.
Oh, we've made terrible choices, but we're here. Oh, we might as well enjoy it. Oh, good. One of them's about to die. Oh, and all of us are about to die. Let's replace them with Waka. Do a thing. Hey, did a thing. Just kill it. We don't need to capture this thing.
I don't think we do, no.
I think we've got enough of the waspy guys. Of course, you can catch a maximum of 10, but you only need 3. I think, to give the guy enough data for him to be like, oh, yep. Done with this area.
I think that is the number.
The magic number, which is why we're still searching for one more Marlboro. Imagine how annoying it would be if this Marlboro killed us.
It would be very annoying, and I would kill you.
Well, that would kind of rub salt in the wound, somewhat. Actually, that's not what I wanted. Switch Kamari in. Kamari can fire breath. Not very much time. Unit. Oh, that's not right either, but that's fine. Summon. Oh, we're gonna kill them. They've not got enough health there. Ixibron appears. Ixibron, Bron, who currently has the Rona.
Oh, really?
Yeah. From what I understand, our good dear friend Bron is completely fine. Very mild, if not asymptomatic case, but has indeed tested positive for the Rona. He and his father. Oh, that was bad.
Whoops.
Oh well. Overkill. Overkill is good.
There's no kill like overkill.
Exactly. Exactly, Chris. Yuna getting more defense. She's just about to get some more strength. So, good. The formation we want Yuna out there, but we also want Lulu out there so Lulu can use haste. Oh no, sorry, we don't want Lulu out there. We want Titus out there. So that Titus can switch out for Lulu, use haste on Yuna. Oh, battle plans, Chris. Starting to have to get strategic, and we're starting to have the kind of tools to be strategic, which is quite cool. I mean, we're still sometimes just swinging and missing.
And it would be nice if our characters weren't all extremely bad at everything.
Well, I mean, I'm sure we'll get better. Destroy this guy. And we are
actually do some...
we're actively getting better. Like,
yes.
That is one overwhelming positive. Yuna just did 600 damage.
Good for her.
I know.
Yeah.
It's great.
And I was just saying, at least Titus can actually do some damage now with Demi.
Yeah, Demi's useful. Oh. There we go. Look, killing skulls and things. No, we should get, you know who this is, what this is a job for? Good old Waka. And his fire neutralizing powers. And he can also help heal Kamari by praying. Chris, go.
Absolutely not.
No, we just flat out refused this time. I set it up and everything. Oh, how disappointing.
Frankly, I thought you were going to heal him with a spell.
No, absolutely
You know,
not.
since Walker's a white mage and everything.
Why spell when I can pray? I don't believe in white magecraft, Chris.
Isn't Walker actually decent at that now?
No. I mean, he's got a lot of spells. He's just magic isn't very good. Come on, you filthy Marlboro. Been searching for you for so long. Uh-oh. Alright. Waka, attack once. Titus. Yuna time. Yuna. Summon Bahamut. Bahamut destroy everything. Sound about
Good
right?
plan.
Yeah.
Yes. Murder everything.
Waka and Yuna get a little bit of experience. And then we move on with life. After this animation. I can't believe we've gone this long without turning slow animations on. Or fast, sorry. Fast animations on.
Be strong.
Nice little break.
I quite like the summoning animations, honestly.
Suppose you're one of the people who don't turn the battle animations off when you're training in Pokemon.
That is the case.
I will turn them off occasionally. If I'm grinding Pokemon, but for the big important battles, you've got to have them on.
Of course.
Reflect. That might actually come in handy at some point. Not quite sure when. I think, spoilers, the next time we fight Seymour, I think he casts Reflect on himself. Reflect doesn't actually do anything. Perfect. Look how well this plan's going to work. We're going to catch these two bastards.
Are we?
We are. Haste on Yuna, summon Serrano. Come on out, Serrano. Welcome back. Rah. Those are some long claws. Like, how do they not get caught on things?
I do not know.
300. Good. I've each got 1,000 life left. We can dismiss him. Thanks for your help,
Ifrit is
Geronimo.
very scary.
And yeah, Ifrit's one of those summons in Final Fantasy that has actually changed quite a lot.
Oh?
In Final Fantasy VII, he was giant and green.
Was he?
Kind of like an ogre monster.
Hmm.
Okay. Are we gonna... Oh no, it's not a huge risk. I was thinking it was a Malboro. It could only have stone gazed one of our...
Hmm.
It wasn't the risk that I, for a second, thought it might. Oh, Orin has Mug now. We should have been using that the whole time. From now on, Orin should just be mugging people left, right, and center.
Oh, just bash people's heads in with a mug.
Not that kind of mugging. Though, interesting concept. That's not what I was trying to do. You were mugged once upon a time, weren't you, Chris?
I was. It was not pleasant.
By
They
some
all had mugs, and they all just bashed me in the face.
bunch of 13-year-old kids. I mean,
With mugs.
with mugs. I mean, you knew that they were fans of tea. 13-year-olds wandering around the streets of Cincinnati.
Mm.
Mugs left, right, and center.
Well then, what next?
That's a long time ago now. Or it feels like a long time ago.
It was. It was a number of years.
Most things are a number of years ago, Chris.
Not at all. Last week was not a number of years ago.
Yeah, but more things have happened a number of years ago than have happened not.
Hmm. I didn't say a very large number of years ago.
Well, a number of years. One is a number of years.
Hmm. Well, no, one is a number of year. If it's years, it's got to be more than one, surely.
No. You have all the numbers of years.
Hmm.
And one is a subset of the possible number of years.
Hmm. Can you have a negative number of years ago?
I mean, logically, no.
It would just be in the future, wouldn't it?
Ooh. Interesting. Ixibron, struggling.
Nice.
Okay, Ixibron.
Easy.
It's got 11,000 health. We're doing about 7,000. I'm gonna see how much Andara does to him.
Reasonable.
2,000.
Okay. So we can whittle him down a bit more with that. Potentially.
Yeah. Let's save him. Andara on yourself and hope that you're not critical hitted.
Hmm.
No, not critical hitted. Black magic. Andara. I have to hope we don't critical hit him.
Hmm.
2,700. Oh, it's starting to get tense. Oh, we've only got room for one more. Okay, so we're going to have to sacrifice Ixibron. Sorry, Bron.
Oh well. It's for a good cause.
The Rona got him in the end. It's not a funny joke.
Yeah.
I apologize.
It's,
Hey,
it is a very tasteless joke.
he's even fighting a Marlboro too.
Hmm.
But I apologize. The views expressed on this, they are my views. It was a joke.
They definitely are.
Yeah, they are. They in no way reflect on any of my employers or future employers. It was a joke I made once. Right, so we can go now. Give me a
We
chocobo.
can.
Give me a chocobo, lady.
That sounds good.
Yeah. We still have to
Where
name
did
our
they come
chocobo.
from?
Space.
They just run up to you out of nowhere.
Well, yeah, they need to get across the plains, and the safest way for them to get across the plains is that you ride on them.
Ah.
As
Wait,
discussed,
why is it safer for them?
as discussed last week, they are the apex species of Spira,
Mm-hmm.
and you're slower than they are. So if they get attacked, they just throw you off, and you get eaten. Oh, look at us! And we got a chest we can't open.
How exciting.
We got 60 far plane wins, that's fun, but we definitely can't kill that guy.
Hmm.
This guy is insane. They actually makes monsters. I'm gonna say that.
I think that would be best.
Don't want to have to go to bed again.
No.
Do we want to see if we can go beat this boss in the north, Chris?
Yeah, I think we can.
All right.
I think we should give it a go.
All right, Coco. I've decided that that is the name of this chocobo.
You've named our... Okay. That is your right.
Yep. Chocobo named Coco.
Chocobo Chanel.
Boo. Alright. Well. Cutscenes are never good.
No, they are not.
Oh, bloody Guado. I'm sure I've seen these guys before, and they got
Summons from
eaten
Lord
by
Seymour.
Seymour.
Come with us.
We have nothing to discuss with Maester Seymour.
Yes.
Yeah, are
out
these
of
the
our way.
same two assholes who were
Lord
with
Seymour's
Seymour at
commands
Macalania?
must be obeyed.
The same
Not
sprites.
during the fight, but
The
before.
Maester doesn't need you alive.
What does he mean by the Maester doesn't need us alive? He definitely needs Yuna alive.
Yeah, but the rest of them, whatever.
Otherwise there wouldn't be a problem. Otherwise Yuna Leska could just kill Sin every time he came back. It came back. They came back. Has there been a female Sin? I guess we don't really know about the
I would assume so.
You would assume so. Interesting. Oh, Lunicums. I would have
Very
assumed...
exciting.
I don't know what I would have assumed. I feel like I'm gonna have to sneeze. It'll be the first time for that on stream. Fight it, fight it, fight it. Alright,
Do it.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna try not to sneeze. No one
No,
wants
you
that.
sneeze. I want to hear it.
No. It's not as loud as your sneezes. Struggling. Alright, so. Orin mugged a thing. Didn't do much. Riku's out here now. Let's mix an overdrive because we can. What are you feeling, Chris?
I have no idea what any of these do.
Me neither right now. A grenade and
Shadow Gem. It's gotta do something.
I think he
cool,
might be
right?
immune to this. Yeah, he's immune to it.
Bastard.
Good work, Chris.
Well, I'm sorry. I said I don't know what any of them do.
Way to go, Chris. Thanks, Chris. Jeez, Chris.
You're being very unfair here.
Yes. Oh, that was
He is
unfair.
also being very unfair here.
Um.
Oh dear.
Waka. Life someone. I think I lifed the wrong person. I should have lifed Titus. Oh, jeepers.
Can Riku do a thing to make us not die?
We'll see. Nope. Okay, so Kamari has enough health to survive most attacks. He also has haste. Is that gonna... Yep, okay. So, now he is hasted.
Kamari being useful.
And he's Phoenix down Waka, so... Survive. Yeah, that's what we like to see. And you can now... Do not haste the opponent.
That would be bad.
What was wrong with Waka's neck? Did you see that?
No, I didn't.
His neck wasn't even attached to his body. It was insane.
I'll see if it comes up on the stream in a few seconds. I'll watch him.
Oh.
What
Yeah.
was that?
It was certainly an animation. Right. So, now that we've discovered that we can't actually do anything to this guy, actually, it should be Kamari that. Why don't we cheat?
Good idea.
Who do you reckon?
Always in favor of cheating. Just the big one.
The big
Biggest
one? There is one big one. And his name is Bahamut. Rawr. See, not enough roaring. Definitely not enough roaring. Okay, so long list of spells. Resistant to physical attacks. Made of stone.
Magic it is.
Alright. Does some damage. That's going to do a lot. 2,200.
Use the giant laser.
There we go, Mega Flare. Let's hope it does
Yes.
slightly more than 10,000 damage. Jesus. Wow. You're a maniac. 14,000 damage, alright. So that's a start. And now he's dead. Oh, bye Bahamut. You did some damage. Right, so what are we going to do, Chris?
Is there any status that we can do to it?
Let's see. Might be the first time I've used scan ever. It's not ever, but counterattack blast punch, blaze target cause damage, cast mighty guard and sloga. Immunities, everything. Look at those immunities.
It shouldn't be immune to armor break,
We don't have armor break.
don't we? Oh dear.
Sleep, silence, slow, and dark, isn't it? Sleep, silence, slow, Eject, KO, zombie. Not dark. So we might be able to dark attack it.
Hmm.
Everything is neutral damage. Okay. Oh, and it likes to counter with that.
Really would be useful if it could list the things that a boss is not immune to.
It's darked.
It is.
For 3
It still
turns.
hit us.
Yeah, blast punch, because it's a counter attack, will always hit us.
Oh, okay.
Not haste. If he uses Lancet. Oh, I was hoping he would learn Mighty Guard.
Oh, well.
Because I'm pretty sure Mighty Guard is something that he can learn. Let's use Drain. That's damage.
Mm-hmm. And it's healing, which we need. Himari and Tidus are both in the zone to get murdered.
Yeah, they are. Let's get Anna out here. I mean, if nothing else, she's got a full overdrive bar. So she'll do a few thousand damage while we figure out what to do next. Do you reckon we use attack? Do we try and see if we can delay using Heavenly Strike?
Did it say? I think it's a bit. Well, was it immune to delay? I don't remember.
Well, I mean, let's try. Yeah, immune. Oh, dead.
Ow!
Sorry, Anna. That was a rather quick death.
Well, 5,000 damage is 5,000 damage.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's not a bad day. White. So, rain again. Let's use haste on Tidus, because he's the only one not hasted, so I feel bad for him. Oh, do you know what else? Do you know another reason why we're really dumb?
Why are we really dumb?
Because we haven't swapped our weapons.
Oh. That is really dumb.
It's really dumb.
I blame you.
Yeah, me too. For change. He was immune to poison, wasn't he?
I think so.
Let's just rain down some energy. Oh, energy. This will do a couple of 100 damage. Oh, 900, that's good. He's still darked, so we should still have some time. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, he's no longer darked.
Alright.
Oh, Yuna has Dark Buster, even better. So
Doesn't Dark Buster only last one turn?
Yeah, one turn. But it almost guarantees. Like it's a 90-ish%, or feels like it's 90-ish%. Whereas Dark Attack is closer, I think, to 50.
Okay.
Let's get back some health. Yeah, get back some health. Another one of those Lancet battles, Chris. Your favorite.
Yeah, so exciting.
Okay, 600 damage is almost not. Oh!
You bastard!
That was
Ow.
not very nice at all.
It was not.
Use a Phoenix down on Kamari. Oh, Yuna.
Not this again.
It's okay, Kamari can use haste. I mean, let's use it on Titus. We don't like him being slowed. And then Yuna. She's not going to survive it. Screw it. Who's next? Exibron. Welcome back, Bron. Nice to see you in good health.
For now.
Overdrive bar's fairly low, though. How much health do you reckon it's got left? Over or under 36,000?
Oh, under.
Under?
I think it was under the last time we looked.
I haven't been looking. Oh, 33. 33. Alright, Thundara. Yep. Here we go.
It hurt, isn't it?
It hurt a lot.
Too bad.
Oh,
Ow.
hurt even more. Well, good. It absorbed some attacks. Look, Titus has a lot of things to do now. The pity he doesn't know any better attacks, to be honest.
Hmm. Is Titus good at anything?
He's a good mascot.
Hmm.
Let's use Dark Buster. Get him down below 30,000, or getting close to 30,000. That's gonna
Dark
hurt.
Youth Buster.
We can use Lancet though. Another 200 health down.
Would any of Kamari's overdrives be worth using here?
Good question. I wish he had used. Does have you. Just so we can use an Alabed potion, heal everyone.
Much better.
Yuna will still die, so let's use again. Alabed potion again, and everyone's happy. Look at that.
Hmm. Maybe
Well-
haste Orin?
We could bad breath him. Just-
Would it do anything?
I don't know. You wanna try it?
Sure, why not?
Miss. Good, Kamari. This is why we can't have nice things. Kamari and stuff. Like, how does it not... Why even give us that move if we can't make proper use of it?
I think sometimes it just says miss if something is immune to the statuses.
But it's only
Even though
immune
it
to
also
some
has a
of
separate
them.
message for it. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that annoys me a lot. Oh, jeez. I thought he was darked. Let's just keep spamming potions. Kamari, you can use haste on yourself. And you can use haste on others later. Dark Buster. Blast Punch will do half health. Go. And Lance it. Seems like. Nope, terrible idea. 80 damage. And he still died. Well, good. See, I call hacks. keeps hitting us when he's got dark or something.
Hmm.
Darkbuster.
To be honest, I have my doubts about the efficacy of Darkbuster.
Oh look, Kamari can dodge. Go Kamari. So let's spam another Albed potion. Kamari can use haste on Orin. And look, now we're all hasted.
Oh, good.
Darkbuster, Chris's favourite. He's darked. Blast Punch will do half health to Yuna. Orin can spam another potion. And we're whittling him away, one Darkbuster at a time. I'm Orin.
Yeah, how much health does he have?
30,000.
And Darkbuster does how much damage?
About 200.
Hmm.
But look, now Kamari has an attack.
Very
Hasn't had one of
exciting.
those in a while.
At another 200. Hmm.
Hey. Leaps and bounds, Chris. Leaps and bounds. Drain will do 1,000. Get Yuna back up to full health.
Mm-hmm.
Burst, Chris. We're flying. We're flying now.
That is certainly a phrase that you have applied to this situation.
We still have Orin's crappy thing as well. Oh, we might be in trouble.
No more haste.
Right. So, Lulu at least is not slowed. If we haste Yuna, haste overtakes slow. Now Yuna has all the turns.
Good for her.
Phoenix down. She's got full health. So Cure on Orin. You know what? It's
Why
about
is Yuna
time.
still a better white mage than Walker?
Because everyone hates Waka. Not even secretly, just to his face. They all
Now I remember.
tease him. They all make fun of him. And you know, white magic is all about spirit. And just turns out Waka's got none. He's so downtrodden.
Except Team Spirit.
He's so downtrodden. Oh, fuck it. Could be a bad move.
Never a bad move.
I mean, it's gonna do like 5,000 damage, which is something.
The classic. Good old set on fire attack.
Set on fire,
Never
then
fails.
throw the ground. Oh, it did 9,999 damage. That's good. And one more of those, and he's dead. Go, dead.
Apple.
Well, Seronimo did a job. That's 10,000 less damage that we have to do. Oh, and look, we've got so many attacks. Oh, if only. Not gonna work, but 1,000 damage.
That counts.
We can drain.
Almost there.
Yeah, we're getting close. We swap out for Waka. Waka's still hasted. Oh, good on him. Cura on Yuna.
Not on himself.
No. But now he can.
Okay. He's a decent white mage, isn't he? In the end.
I mean, he sets the bar very low.
He's tolerable.
And you can't do much else.
Look how much damage he does with Lancet.
Yeah, a little bit.
He's an excellent Lancer.
Sure.
Did that help?
I just wanted to get another turn from Waka in before I summoned Tony and used a laser beam.
Fair enough.
So the last of our Aeons, and to be honest,
Hyper Beam.
the last of our attempts to overkill this guy. If got no chance if Tony can't do it. Well, we know he's immune to that, so let's not try that. Let's just go Hyper Beam.
Just Hyper Beam.
I feel like this is more Aeroblast than Hyper Beam. Yeah, there we go! Tony comes through in a big spot. Thanks, Tony. Oh, all that experience. Oh, yeah, levels. Smiley. Cookies. And those guys just disappeared.
They were so depressed that their giant robot failed to kill us that they had to kill themselves.
They vanished into
I
thin
can
air.
only assume.
Or were they never there in the first place?
Perhaps. Ominous.
It's one of my favorite Team 4-star quotes. Can't remember. It's Nappa. So it's first season. I can't remember what he was talking about. Was he talking about Chaozu?
I think he was talking about Chaozu exploding.
Ever there in the foot. Ah, what a character. What a character.
He's certainly a character.
This isn't the way in?
Ooh, I wonder what this goes.
Down into the valley.
It's a valley.
Wow, you know your way around, yeah? Huh?
Dun, dun, dun. I like this part of the story. It adds a little bit of depth to the characters. This little bit that's coming up. We won't get through it today because this dungeon is an absolute nightmare.
Where are we?
What is Riku doing? Is she typing?
Yeah, I think so.
As are the fiends.
She's just instinctively typing her question into Google.
Where?
She doesn't actually have a voice box. She had an accident as a young child. The lightning accident actually caused her to lose her voice. So she's got a computer that has text-to-speech technology.
Ah.
So she actually has to type everything she
The
says.
faith awaits.
Or just straight in there.
Absolutely.
The dead don't fear the dead. Or something. See, this dungeon has the second. If Marlborough is one of the infamous Final Fantasy enemies, this cave has the other one.
Oh?
Do you know what it is?
No, not off the top of my head.
It's the Tonberry.
Oh, that thing.
that thing is right. It is. Yeah, it's a mean beast. Yeah, captured that Nidhogg. All I wanted, and now we can summon something because these guys are evil. And they use bio. Can't quite remember what you can use on them magic wise. So Bahamut will do. At this stage of the game, I'm normally so over leveled that it's ridiculous. I've got armor break, and I'm just using armor break on anything that I can't attack normally, so that I don't have to switch away from my main party. It's normally Orin, Titus, Waka, and if I need anything summoned, Yuna comes in. But yeah, we've deviated from that slightly. But only slightly.
That didn't do very much damage.
No, they've got.
It usually does.
They've got basically full 255 defense. So so yeah, I'm not too surprised. This guy casts Doom from memory. Piercing weapons, it seems. Do not do anything. Oh, I think Kamari can learn Doom. So let's
Yeah, I believe he can.
let's fire breath, and then he can use Lancet this turn. Oh, immune to fire. Good.
I think they have different elemental resistances randomly, don't they?
I don't know. That's quite cool if that's the truth.
Yeah.
I have no idea, to be honest.
I think each time you fight a ghost, it has different stuff.
You couldn't reach the far plane.
I may be making that up, but
nice little flavor text there.
Yes.
Yeah, Kamari learning Doom.
Can we doom the ghost?
No. Well, it's not worth waiting around another turn to find
Fair
out.
enough.
And we just get Bron out here and let him do his thing. Oh, I've just remembered we've got actually quite a brutal set of boss fights coming up. We've got the Kamari boss fight, which was usually the bane of my existence. Because Kamari was notoriously always under-leveled in my parties in the past.
Yeah,
That has
but
some lot of
Kamari,
health.
in this case, is actually decent. So
No, he's not.
compared to everyone else, he's not terrible.
Oh, you know what we could do?
Hmm?
Is now he's down to like 100 health or something.
Is he?
62. Let's
Okay.
let's dismiss and catch this
capture
guy.
him?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Who's still got their capture weapons on?
I
Mari
think
does.
Yuna does.
Orin does not. Lulu will.
Allow me.
Lulu,
Down.
catch him. Yeah, there we go. 69. Nice. Oh, speaking of 69, Chris, of course, last week we were talking about what you were going to name the Magikarp in your A Pokemon Trainer Is You series. For those of you who don't know, where have you been? Chris runs a blog site, PokemonIcal.com, and oh, these guys, let's just run away from these guys. Who has fleet?
Yeah, I have no idea how any of this is supposed to work.
It's just luck. You can get an elixir if you're lucky, or it explodes and does like 2,000 damage to you. So Chris runs a blog site, PokemonIcal.com, has done for a long time. I am the nominal editor of that site, hence my name, Jim the Editor. So Chris is currently running a. I've called it a reader-led fan fiction that goes kind of through Pokemon, the story, or it's loosely based on the world and story of Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green, with a few slight differences here and there based on the format. You can be a bit more free to explore, right, Chris? And invent. So yeah, Chris is doing that over there, and they they obtained. No spoilers here. They obtained a Magikarp last week, and we were talking about what it might be named. And since then, Chris, of course, the comment section has won, and the options for nicknaming it is that Chris chooses, I choose, no nickname, the narrator of the story, who Chris pretends is a different person than himself, chooses, or you take one from the comment section. And the comment section won. I submitted something to the comment section, and there was a question of whether or not that would be accepted.
It clearly does not count.
Why not?
It because you have your own. It's favoritism if I pick yours.
I said I was not going to choose it if it did come up on mine. That was not my vote for what I would call it. Obviously I lost, so no one's going to know what I would have called it. So there.
You can just say you are allowed to.
Nope. You guys didn't vote for me, you don't deserve it.
It's a very petty stance on this whole thing, Jim.
Yes.
I expected better from you.
No, you didn't.
You're right, I didn't.
It's exactly how you expected it to go. Oh, you can totally use Phoenix Downs on these guys.
Oh, can you? Excellent.
Oh, I missed. Maybe not. Maybe you can't. Maybe I just threw away a Phoenix Down.
Can you cast life on them?
Let's see what Cure does. Oh, Cure cures them. I guess they're not undead. Maybe if we cast life on them, they'll come back to life. Let's see. Ghost. Yeah. Aww. Wow, that doesn't make any sense.
Maybe they're not ghosts at all. Maybe they just kind of look like ghosts.
Well, I guess technically all fiends are dead, right?
Yeah.
So that's just a dead person that's taken up the form of a ghost. I don't know. Life and death are strange in this game. But anyway, are you going to announce, Chris, that you're going to take back what you said and choose my nomination from the comment section, which was clearly the best?
Why on earth would I announce that?
Do you have any ones that stick out at the moment? Are you at liberty to say? Because to be honest, I wasn't blown away. I mean,
Carpe DM is amusing.
I would just prefer Carp DM. Than Carpe. But yeah. Like it's yeah, as I said, I was a little underwhelmed by the comment suggestions.
Well, the people have spoken.
Yeah, the people wanted to be represented.
Hmm.
And
And
okay.
it would not be in the spirit of that representation if I picked a name from you.
Probably not. Unless it had run away with people liking it in the comments, which it did not.
No.
I think it had 2 likes and someone else had 3. It wasn't even the most liked comment.
It had 2 likes, and one of the people who liked it also liked my comment disqualifying it.
Ah, rubbish.
I don't think the likes, I don't think we can interpret them as votes.
I think we should interpret them as votes. And I think the selection was stolen from me, and you'll be hearing from my lawyers.
I'm sure I will.
I was trying to capture these guys, but they're proving difficult to capture, so Bahamut's just gonna have to destroy them.
What good will capturing them do for us?
I mean, in theory, it means that later on, when we come back, we don't have to worry about capturing them. But, on the other hand, later on when we come back to this area, we're going to have higher attack and all kinds of stats. So, I suppose it just gets you whatever items you get from the guy a little bit earlier.
I feel like you're still working under the assumption that I will have the patience to keep watching you do this until you beat all the bonus bosses.
I mean, hardly a bonus boss. It's the like if you're just training your guys, some of the things you want are in that in the what's it called? In the monster arena.
If you can complete the game without meeting it, it's a bonus boss.
Half this game is a bonus boss. This whole area is a bonus area. But if we want to do things like get the Mega Sisters, then we're gonna have to do some bonus thing.
Alright.
And I mean, the Mega Sisters, I don't know, make for decent streaming because they're essentially random. They're agents of chaos.
I suppose.
In fact, not trying to get too cutesy or anything, but Agent of Chaos is one of the names that I get called at home.
Ah. Wait, is this by your family or by your girlfriend?
By Rosanna. It's one of her go-to sayings.
She's not wrong.
Turns out you're an agent of chaos. Sometimes I am. Other times I do things without thinking and it just happens. But yeah, I think at the very least we should get all the Aeon.
Yes, I suppose.
Look, we just got a rusty sword. Wonder what that
How
does.
exciting.
Durin, Blitzball. Yeah, we have to release someone. Sorry, Keeper.
Is he particularly good?
Yeah, he's the best of the second best keeper in the game. So, you know, handy. Bahamut can come out and destroy everything. Do we want to try and forge through the cave and get Yojimbo now? I'm not sure what our finances look like.
Well, we've only got 5 minutes left on today's stream.
Yeah, but I meant more generally. Like now, as in...
I think we probably can.
It costs a lot of money. Remember, he costs 250,000 gil.
How much money do we have?
Well, we can find out after this battle. Go, lots of overkilling. 265,000 gil.
That's more than 250.
It is indeed. It is indeed. It'll mean that we... I will check that, actually. This is something that is... Am I allowed to check it? Is Googling okay?
I think so.
I just have this vague recollection of it being 250. And I'm sure it's... Oh, maybe it's 250. There's like a bartering thing where you go up and you go down, and if you go up high enough, it gives you something. That's what I remember.
Yeah.
You guys have a lot of health. Seronimo! Seen a lot of Aeons today as well. Chris is unsure. Either that or he's Googling.
And it's true, we have.
Yeah? Do you have a favorite Aeon in this game, Chris?
Please.
That's tricky.
Like, I think Yojimbo's mechanics are fun. I think the Mega Sisters are annoying, but would be broken if they weren't how they are.
Can you fight?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah. Because yeah, you can't really have like a party of uber powerful things out at the same time. Have any restrictions on that, I feel. Fry. Hmm. 4,000. You're about half health. In fact, I can get Titus out here and use Demi, can't I? If they're not immune. I mean, I think Anima's whole backstory is pretty fantastic.
Very.
Oof, ouch. Not very nice.
So the thing that you can get from your Jimbo if you give him lots of money is 2 teleport spheres.
Ah, that's more
Do we want those?
They'll come in handy eventually. What do you have to give him?
3 times his asking price.
What's the lowest his asking price can be?
About 190,000.
So you need 600,000.
Yeah.
Well, that is not us right now.
No.
Well, we could probably sell a few things. Why wasn't I using Demi this whole time? I'm such a moron.
I'm not gonna argue with that.
Oh god.
Ow.
That was really camp, Chris. Ow. Go, Walker's alive. And Titus is alive. Come on, I want to catch these guys. Anyway, Chris, I'm surprised that you're not more about catching all these things.
I mean, if you could use them to battle other catchy people, then maybe.
It's funny you should say that, because in Final Fantasy X too,
Yeah.
the genius
You
idea.
can catch Pokemon.
Oh,
That's
that's
great.
Hey, it's not worth the slots, the number of slots that they take up though.
I don't care.
You can train Pokemon. Chris is sold.
Absolutely.
Okay, he's still got quite a lot of health left.
Hmm.
Battles taking forever. All
Yeah.
of these battles take forever. Why are we so bad?
Because we have made poor choices with our lives.
I blame Anna.
No. We brought this on ourselves.
Speak for yourself.
Hmm.
I had this thrust upon me.
No. No, you did not.
Oh well. It's over now. It's over now. Let's use these spare grid points. Get Yuna her 31. Yuna is our second best equal attacker. No, sorry, second best, third best attacker. We've got 33, 32, and then Yuna on 31.
Seems pretty good.
It's pretty good. It's pretty depressing. Especially that it's 31. I think the first time I beat Unalesca, they were in my people were in the 90s. Their rank.
Yeah, that's because you're a crazy person.
Oh no, I think that's just normal by the time you're at that part of the game. We've just messed
it
around.
is not.
We've just messed around. Anyway, Chris, it is that time. Do you have anything to plug for next week? Thanks to everyone, by the way, who've made it this far.
I don't think I have anything in particular to plug now.
Check out PokemonIcle.com. Chris
Of
answers
course.
all sorts of questions, most of them about Pokemon over there. You can ask him questions directly in his little Q&A box. And also search through what is 9 years worth of content at this point, Chris?
It's coming up on 10.
Coming up on 10 years worth of content.
I think
so,
the 1st of March is my anniversary.
Well, I hope we've got something exciting planned.
We do not.
Good, good. So yeah, head on over there. Also check out the Pokemon Trainer Is You series, because that's fantastic. For me, I'm just kind of chilling. I'll get some videos up at some point. At the moment, life's a bit hectic for that, so it's just Final Fantasy Fridays. Thank you for joining us for another week, and we hope to see you soon.
Goodbye.